called You Are Spending Christmas Cheer. That's right. Now, on the title screen, music. You get to have any type of music you want. If you want to change it, you just go into the little ... click that, and you can preview music, like so. So, when I want to start a game, this is what you'll hear. And speaking about music, I need to repopulate my Winamp so you guys could hear stuff. That's the wrong thingy. I want this one. Let's see. I feel like some Zug Island. There we go. Let's get some music back in here. So, I kind of don't like this theme because it doesn't sound Christmassy enough. So let's find one that sounds more Christmas-like. That's a little bit horror-themed. We could come back to that one. That sounds pretty nice. I like Theme 4, but there's a lot to choose from. So, I liked Theme 4. So what we can do is, if you want to change it, right now you could change the volume. I'm not going to touch the volume. I'll see you later, Hades. Thank you for stopping in. So let's say I want it to be a little bit higher pitched. So that changes it just a little bit. Now that sounds pretty Christmassy. I like that a lot for the Christmas theme. So when we start the game, Theme 4 pitched all the way up will go in, will happen. Now every time a battle happens, nah. No. Ooh, I like this one. Let's lower the pitch on that one, make it a little bit darker. This is more horror-like, I think. So, let's stay with Battle 1. Let's keep the pitch at 100%. And let's just use that for now until we find a better Christmas one. Now, the victory music. When you win a fight. No. That's definitely Christmassy. But let's see if pitching it up will help. Oh yeah, that's definitely Santa Claus winning a fight. That's for sure. Now, game over. When you lose. Okay, I like that. Oh yes, always press stop, or else it'll keep playing even when you go out of here. So ship, let's not change those. These are noises that all your buttons make. Let's leave them for now. And starting positions. So when you choose your starting position, you'll see this comes up. You can change it to wherever you want. Right now it's right there, but we could deal with that if we change it. Boats, ships, airships, these are travel mechanisms. Now, title screen. This is what you see on the front of, or when you start the game. So what I want to do is I want to choose something that looks a little bit Christmassy. That's definitely not it. Definitely not. That's... So the book, I think, is a good one. Now, surrounded by angels. So, now that that's done, we could do a little play test. Seems pretty good. Now there's no game, so even if we do playtest, we choose new game. We have Santa standing in water, completely unable to do anything. So now, let's make a little bit of game. Okay, so we go over here. Now Santa lives in a fairly snowy place. So I think this might be snow. You go over to here, press the map button, that's this button right here. Press the draw button, that's the pencil. And that looks a little bit like sand to me. So no, that's ice crevices. That's mountains. Now, I don't like how that looks. Yeah. It might be just because the other land is in the way. So what I'm doing is just putting down, seeing how it looks. Now if I hold shift and I put it down, you'll see that there's no outlines, but if I don't hold shift, there is. This just helps for building stuff, like if I wanted it to look like that for whatever reason. And control, shift, I think alt does the other one. Oh yeah, This is just basic whatever, land masses. So, let's have Santa walk around in this a little bit, see how it looks. So there we go, now we have some land space to walk around on. But it's pretty boring. And nothing is happening. And it just kind of jumped you right into the game. What can we do about that? Well, I have some ideas for that. So, let's just delete all of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick the box tool, pick water. So I'll pick that water. No. Cancel. I think it's that water. There we go. That's the basic water that we had to begin with. Now, I want... What do I want? I want to have a different screen as our starting screen. So, let's start up a new map. Let's call it Starting Screen. Let's call it Exterior. Let's make it 15, or let's keep it 17 by 13, whatever. No loop. So, what all this means. The name of the map. What players see. So, for our starting screen, I'm going to call it, I'm not going to put anything there. Now, when we were in the tile sets, when we were choosing and making one, that's what this is referring to. Width and height is, each one of these boxes is 1. So 17 boxes makes the width, 13 boxes makes the height. And each one of those boxes is 32 pixels, just in case you need to make your own stuff. Loop is whether or not you want to walk around in circles. The parallax background is what moves behind everything. So if I want to have mountains, snow, clouds, stars, whatever. Notes, this is just for you to keep track of stuff. Specify battle back. If you want a specific battle back for every dungeon, that's when you use this. Instead of using whatever it is the default is, this changes what the battle back is. And Mr. Trivial is saying that 17 by 13 is the minimum, and things won't go any lower than that. So let's test it. So 15 by 15. Yep, it'll automatically change back to 17. And let's go 12 by 12. So 17 and 13. So yes, that is the absolute minimum that RPG Maker will do. Thank you, Mr. Trivial. Auto change background music. That again is as soon as you step on the tile that this map is done with, this will change the music for you. So if you want to have, let's say, you step off of the outside world and into a shop, but you don't want to go out of your way to make sure to create an event that triggers as soon as you step in the room that changes the music for you. This will just do it. So as soon as you step in the room, this will change the music for you. So it's great for shops, great for houses, great for everything where you want different background music. Auto change background sound, same thing as the music, except it's a little sound bite instead of just automatically looping. Background music loops, background sound plays once. Disable dashing, if you hold down shift while you're moving, you will run. This stops it. That's about the end of that. Troop. Now this is for when you're designing battles. So if you want to have fights going on, You choose what troops you want, and this goes back to when you saw me doing the